Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus, in unison. We have already started here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rummenigge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! And he's following up! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neatly clipped into space. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gullit. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's had it taken off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. Pirlo. Bebeto. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Nedved. Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steaming on goalwards. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pirlo is... Pirlo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it.
It's Neymar! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Decent hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the...
Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona take the lead. Well, they can break here. And here's Messi. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's anyone's ball now. Nice ball, and he's in here. He is through, and the shots! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Always onto this. Great ball, and Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well, they've got it again. Messi. And we hit half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And that's the second half started. Pass is just off target. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pull it. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Pirlo. That's Vieira. Nedved. And it's Hullet. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. 60 minutes played. Maldini eases him off the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
El dorsal 25.
Looking for the
El
runner.
dorsal 18.
He rises!
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Firm
jugadores.
header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Played back in. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Chiellini clears it away. Platini. No, that's been intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar is flagged offside. That's good play. And he whips it in. Terrific header. Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Final
17.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Chiellini too strong for his opponent there.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly. Oh no, what has happened here? Now, can he find a finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Xavi. Right, Shevchenko. Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And here's great chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Neymar. He's cut it out, and he's there to belt it away. Pirlo. Oh, that's nice. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. And it's Jordi Alba.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat. Pirlo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pirlo. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he has been fouled there. Pirlo considers his options.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pull it. And it's Jordi Alba. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Araujo. Neymar. Steaming on goalwards. Pass is intercepted. Bebeto. Pirlo. Bebeto. And here's Pirlo. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Pirlo goes short, and that's asking too much of... And the shot! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Oh, good ball! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordi Alba. Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. He's there and gets it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. Might be dangerous. Bebeto! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Picked out brilliant. He's gone for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Van Dijk. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying... and a header! And it's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, they can break here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Messi.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both
19.
sides then taking this chance
Messi.
to turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 80. Ronaldinho. À leur place,
Beckham.
le numéro 23.
Barcelona really
Beckham.
just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Changement.
Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He
Le nombre de
rises!
spectateurs pour ce match.
Firm header,
70
just off target.
That's a great
987.
attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Ah, now can they counter? Oh, he's found some space here. Donnarumma can pick that up. And here's Messi. Great position. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming it as...
He's had a shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Collar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewis Suarez. There's the shot! Beckham. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Jordi Alba, deftly done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Collier. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's taking no chances there. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting in. It's a mighty effort! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. And here's Messi. Conte. Big header! And another try! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Real chance, can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gullit can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi in acres of space out wide. And it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Chooses to go back. Great position here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That looks a cracking ball. And here's Gullit. Griezmann. Messi gets into some space. Griezmann. Mbappe! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great hit! There's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, that looks a good ball through. That's cause for mild irritation.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal! Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, great play! Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Porto take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Conte.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Messi! rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And here's Neymar. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Romario. Romario. Tomiyasu. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain... Mbappe! And that should get the job done. Pirlo. Now it's Romario. And Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Romario. Romario. Tomiyasu wins the duel this time. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pirlo. And here's Romario. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. That's very neat. And it's Seedorf. And here's shot at goal! Messi. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe! Oh, great ball! Romario looking to run onto it. Now there's a... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Great ball, and he's in here. Passes short and sharp, and the finish! Rummenigge! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Pirlo. Araujo. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Barcelona could counter here. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Now it's Romario. He's away. Messi. There hits one. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Pull it. Pirlo. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a ball is in here! Decent hit! And yes, it's there! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets big! Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again. Bassi. Sessegnon. Out of play for a throw. That is good strength. Sessegnon. He's picked his way through. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, that is a nice touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wilson is in a really good position out wide. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Pete.
Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He
has a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. Romario. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Romario. That's Bebeto. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and Bebeto! Out of play for a goal kick. Berger. To Sessegnon. And it's Iwobi. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Romario. He's free, he has got space. Now this could be a... Can he finish? It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinches it off him. Tete did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romario. A reprieve, albeit perhaps moment. Oh no, what has happened here? Bebeto. Shot a goal! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pirlo. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Jimenez. Bebeto. It's a great ball. The referee has given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. Maldini. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Smith Rowe. Now it's Wilson. Oh, perfectly measured that. Romario. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball is over the line. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Wilson, who's set up one goal so far. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
La asistencia a este partido
Sí,
asciende a
señor.
96.628
Now it's Jimenez.
espectadores.
And it's Neymar. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Wilson. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Andreas Pereira. And Wilson. Wilson has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Iwobi. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Can he finish? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Maldini. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. In with the challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, really good feet. Neymar! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a mistake! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bebeto. Now it's Romario. Bassi. Berger. Oh, that's delightful. Nice defending, physical and effective. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pirlo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Andreas Pereira. Wilson gets a good foot in there, and that's really well manoeuvred. Bassi cuts out the pass. Berger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fulham with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite.
Terrific header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Berger. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Romario, great chance! He scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And it is become... So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Neymar. Well, they could break here. Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going for goal! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Araujo, there's the hit! Vieira. Rijkaard. And Araujo. Rijkaard. Araujo. Maldini. Araujo. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. And Araujo. Rijkaard. Vieira. Real! They've done it! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Pamplona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh no, what has happened here? Thuram. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Rijkaard. Thuram. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Ball is over the line. Maldini. Rijkaard. Vieira. Rijkaard. Maldini. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vieira. Maldini. Vieira. Maldini. That's Vieira. Rijkaard. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Vieira. Neymar. Pirlo. Thuram. That's Rijkaard. Araujo. Thuram, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Maldini.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.820 espectadores.
And it's Maldini. Thuram chooses to go cross-field to Maldini. And Araujo. Oh no, this does not look good. Now then, the ball's come loose. Thuram. Maldini. And it's Thuram. And it's Thuram. Rijkaard under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Thuram. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar driving through the mid, and the finish! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a...
He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 41.
And he stands tall, impenetrable, deftly out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Punched away. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Rijkaard. Araujo. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Araujo. Pirlo. And Araujo. Vieira. Pirlo. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. Maldini. Rijkaard. Maldini. Rijkaard. Vieira. Maldini. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Moy Gomez with the short one. Nice control. Flashes it across. And he's there to clear it. And that will be it. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great...
you